Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MNK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, if you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Very nice mover today. Nice way to end the week. Not that anything was really ever in trouble of happening, but yeah, you never know when prices start to pull back like it did on Thursday. That always brings up the valid question, is this the start of something much deeper? Is this the beginning of the end? And no, we got our answer today. The price worked its way back upwards, and not only did it work its way back upwards, actually put in higher highs. So overall, the uptrend continues. So want to get some levels of support and resistance mapped out, but really simplify this, and no pun intended here coming up. But as far as just making all this as simple as possible, the easiest way to do that, just watch that 50-period moving average, the purple line. Moving being the most important word, because yeah, as next week plays out, that line is going to continue to move itself higher and higher. My point being, how do you gauge the health of the overall trend, the health of the overall, chart and movement of the price? Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, if it can just, continue to just go higher and higher, of course, that's the preferable situation. But even if there are pullbacks, as long as those pullbacks stay above that moving average and everything is still perfectly fine. Case in point, which I already talked about. Yeah, that was a little bit of a rough pullback, but it was still well above that purple line. And, that ultimately turned out to be just, a pullback within an overall uptrend that was healthy. So as far as supports are concerned, like I said, just continue to watch that 50-period moving average. What about levels of resistance, though? In terms of where the sellers are at, that near-term level, nothing fancy at all other than the fact of the party just simply stopped today right up there at 335. So 335 going to be that first key level. If the price can push up through there, the next key overarching level of resistance at that point, right up there at the 355 mark. So 335, 355, next couple of key levels going forward. But as I've talked about, I'm going to, end on what matters the most is not resistance levels. What matters the most is what the price has already been doing. That right there, build on those higher bases, or if you want to picture those as stair steps. So as long as the stair steps continue to be constructed in the upwards direction, then give it enough time, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking areas of resistance. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.